So there folks, welcome to what will hopefully be a series of Invisible Link, assuming it works and doesn't crash like it did last time. I've been having a bit of trouble getting this working. It doesn't hook in full screen due to Frapp's issues and Klei's weird obsession with making their games this way. But I think I've managed to get it working in windowed mode. However, the last time I did this, it crashed my display driver and I lost the whole episode, so I'm starting from scratch. Not a sponsored video, not sponsored at all by Klei. The only reason I'm playing this is because I love it. It's finally out of early access. The early access was fantastic, but it's even better now. It's a lot of fun, is this game. So let's go ahead. It'll make a nice change from Civ, won't it? We'll go back to Civ after we've had a go on this, and we're going to do a beginner campaign, which I've already completed. It was very good fun. Experience is very, very hard. That's why we're going in for beginner first, so that you guys will get a chance to maybe see the end, if I can make it all the way through to the end. We've got a reasonably good chance of doing that, I think. If we don't make it to the end, we'll still, we'll probably have a series of Civ and then go back to this on experience just for the lols and see how far we can get. But it is hard as balls. I don't know if you guys have played this game. It is hard.
Get to the main server, collect the data, and get out.
I'll let you watch the intro.
Copy that, Central.
Proceeding to target. Insertion was clean. Alarm level holding steady. We need to get to the 3rd floor. We can make our way to the server room from there.
Any chatter on the comms?
Negative. It's silent on all frequencies.
They should have detected us by now.
Receiving priority wireless transmission.
They're onto you. Get out. Get out of there!
HQ compromised. We're going to need an extraction. I've got Incognita. Deckard and International are on their way.
Get to the roof. I'll cover you. Go!
Decker, how long till extraction?
30 seconds.
Get us out of here. We've got work to do.
It's good, isn't it? Oh god, I am totally in love with the art style on this game already. It is brilliant, and they've just announced there's going to be some more agents they're introducing as well, which is good because it's all about having a nice selection of agents available. If you were paying attention during the intro, you might have noticed something a bit strange. Just before... when she gets saved, when the blonde woman, who I think might be Nika, saves Gladstone, she says Deckard and International are on their way. And that's one of the weirdest changes that they've made since this game was in early access. Deckard was called Deckard. Deckard. And I don't know why they changed it, but if you listen carefully, she calls him Deckard at one point, and then moments later she radios him and says, Decker, where's the extraction? It's really bizarre. I don't know if anyone else has noticed it. Also, during that intro, there's a little moment, you'd have to go back and just watch it slowly, I guess. But you see this screen on one of the computer monitors, only for some reason, International has Deckard's old flavor text in this section. It's really bizarre. But we're not taking Decker anyway, unfortunately, guys. What we are going to do is swap this to International.
One of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team.
Damn right.
Just don't ask her about the plight of the global proletariat.
International is great, and I have her in slot 1 for a very, very specific reason, which you will see in a moment. And then, as our second character, we're going to be taking Banksy, who is another one of my favourites.
Even with the brain damage, Banks is one of the most effective hackers I've ever encountered. With stims and neuroconditioning, she's able to stay lucid. But I wonder what kind of long-term effects that might have on her stability.
There's a reason I take Banks. Deckard has the cloak, as you're probably aware, which is nice when you're a noob and you don't really know what you're doing. It's very handy. It's a nice little fallback. But practical-wise, like, as you get more advanced at the game, it's really not that useful. Banks, however, has a level 1 security door keycard implanted in her head, and seeing as though there are no security doors higher than level 1, that means that she can open all the doors without needing to knock out the guards and steal their card, which is very good. She also comes with the custom paralyzer, which is a really nice little bonus as well, and Anarchy 2. And as we start to level up our agents, you'll see why that is important as well, compared to Deckard, who comes with Speed 2. So let's take these two guys. We're taking the standard programs as well, Power Drip and Lockpick. I think they're a good solid foundation, really. There's no real reason to swap them out for anything, I don't find.
Operator, are you there? Good. I was afraid you didn't make it out. Headquarters is gone. Most of our agents have been captured or killed, and our accounts all frozen.
I'm going to skip the bullshit. You don't need to know all this, it's just a bit of flavour text. The brunt of the story is that we have 72 hours before Incognito runs out of power. So basically, like Ironcast and other games like this, the idea is to do as much as possible in those 72 hours to ensure that you're ready to face the final mission. And it's similar to FTL, the way that you have, you know, you make the most of the time you have in each sector sort of thing. There's only one mission to start with, and that's we're doing one mission per episode. So we're going to go straight in for this one. It's an executive terminals mission. Each mission's divided by 2 separate bits of information. First, what type of level is it? This is an executive terminals level, which means that when we finish this, it will unlock more targets on the map for us to visit. Okay? And then the second part is which company is controlling this, and this is Plastech, who are one of the easiest ones.
Slack when it comes to network security, and their terminals are full of interesting information. We found a lightly guarded executive complex here. Get in, find the computer, and steal their contact list. Then we'll have our pick of future targets.
Thank you, Central. So as she says, if you're, basically, as you're going through the game later, if there's something you haven't got, like you need another agent or something, go for an executive terminals mission, find some new places to visit. Plastech Cybermedical, so these guys are just the basic troops with mainframe melds, nothing too difficult. Later on you'll notice the different companies, like there's one that has mainly drones rather than guards and stuff like that, and then obviously just the difficult level as well. So let's go, let's fly over there and get this done. I'm not as shit as this at most of the other, I can't even speak, I'm not as shit as this. At this. Fucking hell, I can't speak. I'm not shit at this, basically. A lot of other YouTubers are. I've watched a few different people play this, and they all sucked at it. I watched Rythian play it, who was very frustratingly bad. So, International first, and the reason I have International first is that she can see things, such as that, for example, which is right there. She can also see power things that she can drain, and sometimes cameras. There's a camera there, but it's not enabled, so we can't actually hack it. If you're ever in the first slot, it means the moment you start, anything in range will be lit up by International, and you'll see that come into use on other missions, because then you can just go, before you use any action points, you can start breaking cameras, draining power, and you can start to get a nice look at the area around you before you start using your action points. But for now, first level, there's nothing too much dangerous out there, so we'll just, there we go. She's got a camera already, so now we can see there's a security door over there. So obviously that's an area we would probably want to send Banksy to. Is it connected through here? No. So let's move Banksy this way, because she's probably going to be taking this route in that case. There is a terminal there, which is slightly out of range for International, but that doesn't matter at the moment. I'm going to open that door and just have a peek. We've still got action points. Guard is patrolling. Not in any way that we can take him down just yet, and we can't sneak past him on this turn. So let's close the door, And we'll just leave Banksy there for now. International, I'm trying to edge scroll and I can't because of windowed mode, so I have to keep remembering to use the keys. This looks like the place where the terminal is. That's the actual mission terminal. Once I hit that, it's going to alter the guard patrols. But we're not going to hack it just yet. We're going to send International in and just see if this room leads anywhere, because sometimes it might be where the exit is. It's a dead end. Okay, so we want to find the exit first before we hack that, really. Let's end our turn. Okay. The guard is in. The door is watched. Very annoying. Let's have another peek and check his path. He is going to walk back, so Banksy could take him out next turn quite easily. So we're just going to have to wait for that at the moment. Obviously, in the meantime, we can bring International back. We don't need to worry about the thing just yet. We will just pop her there for now. We might as well hijack the console and end the turn. That is our opportunity to go and get the guard now. So let's get that door open. Move Banksy in. How many APs would that leave us? Not enough to get through the door, unfortunately. So our only option is going to be to take this guy out. Let's do it. Let's get that done. Good work, Banksy. Right. What's he got? He's got a cred chip and a security key card that we don't actually need. So I'm going to move International over here. Ready to have a peek through this door. This first mission shouldn't be too difficult. So that's an interesting area. I wonder what's in there. Nanofab. Well, we haven't got enough money to really make use of that. However, let's have a bit of a peek. Okay. Okay. So we would need to know where the power terminal is to disconnect this. W6 power terminal. It's probably through one of the key carded doors. Now, do we... We could knock this guard out for quite a while we go check things. Do I want to do that? I feel like I want to do that. Let's do it. Let's just sneak in there. We'll go have a look through this door. It's always worth unlocking it, because then International can go through it if she wants to. We can always swap these guys around. So we've got a guard spawner here and a guard spawner here. And that's about all we can see over that side at the moment. I'm just going to put her on ambush as well, just on the off chance there's any guards walking through these doors or through this grid, because I've noticed it doesn't appear to be a camera. It could be a guard. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of visuals. And we can also have a peek through there. Okay, those two are connected. That's fine. So we've got a nice connection through this entire area. The one place we can't see is inside that room. There's the power. W6, that will let us inside if we need to. However, I want to have a nice peek around here and see what's going on, and then probably sneak round and peek through the door as well to see the rest of the room before we disable the power. There is a couple of safes in there, so it's probably worth doing. Maybe we should do that before... Do we need to? Probably not. It's watched by the enemy anyway, so we can just slip round. I guess I don't even need to power break that. I am going to hack the safes before the alarm level goes up. Might as well get all of those done. I won't hack the terminal. Oh, yeah, I forgot I like the terminal. It won't activate until we go and stand on it anyway. At least if I remember correctly. Banksy's got some APs. Let's go take her for a little walk. Got another safe there. I'm going to hack that quickly as well. Just because the firewall levels are going to start going up pretty soon. Let's... If we put her there... Can have a peek through that one. Camera and a power console, and that appears to be it. We can't hack it. We'll just leave it there. We don't really need to look inside at all. Let's end our turn. There we go. Right. Let's take a peek. There is a guard. Stationary guard. So the only way of dealing with him is to lure him out. Although there is a few hidden spots. There is a way of getting into the room without him seeing us through this square here, look. Which he can't actually see. You also can't see that square, that square, that square, or that square. However, that is only of so much use to us. We would still need to find some way of taking him out, which means luring him to the doorway and attacking him from the side. Which we can do. We can actually do that. And we probably are going to have to, so let's do it. It's a nice thingy there. We'll take that with us. And then, if I move... Oh, there is nowhere to stand to hijack him. That's a little bit annoying. We would have to open the door and then move out the way, I guess. Let's sit here. We'll take a peek on next turn, see what else is there. You never know. There could be another way in, although I doubt it. Doesn't look like any doors are going to go that way. But at least it's an option. The exit must be up here somewhere. I know she's standing out in the open, but for now, probably not a problem. I'm more worried about when this guy wakes up. I'm hoping Banksy can go take him down again before that happens. Let's bring her up here. No, it's definitely going to have to be through that door then. Right, so let's get International in here doing some looting, shall we? So, we need to open this door and then move out the way.
Hey, did you see that?
That should work. Right. I should, in theory, ambush him. Hopefully that's going to work exactly how I hope it does. If it doesn't, we'll figure something out. How badly can it go? He's definitely on his way. Let's have a quick peek. He's right there. And he's coming towards us. Good, good. Hopefully it's going to knock him out. What's in here? The exit.
Did you see that?
Oh, son of a bitch. Wow, I did not actually see him there. Jesus. Well, oh God, I guess we're going to have to knock him out, aren't we? The thing is, a neural disruptor is off cooldown. Let's knock him out. And let's steal his money. And let's drag him inside here. Just so we can close the door. Just in case any guards come out of here. At least it allows us to stand some distance away. There we go. International is hidden. We just have to wait for this guy to get a bit closer.
Looking around. Hey, what was that?
I think he's seen us. And I can't actually KO him from there. I just have to stay on ambush, I reckon. And hope that he walks closer. Is that going to work? It should do. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. You just never bloody know with this game. Let's go for it. There we go. That worked. Right. We've got him down. The other guard over there is just woken up, but that's okay. Let's steal this guy's cash. And let's go rob some things. There's a corporate safe. Nicely done. There's another safe over there, which we'll get to soon. Let's move him up. There's a power console, which I'm going to use to hack that now to give us a way out. There's also a corporate safe there with extra firewalls on that I didn't even notice. Maybe we should send Banksy to go get the mainframe. Because otherwise we're going to be in here for a while if she does all the looting and then has to go get the mainframe. Maybe we should send Banksy to go sort that out. Let's do it. We'll leave that guard there. And we'll make our way back over and do some hacking. I should have really shut this door. But never mind. I'm sure we'll manage. Additional cameras activating. Is an awkward one. We'll hack that. And that one. And that one. Those are all really awkward. Right, let's access the nanofab. What is there? A pistol. A tag pistol. Consumes 1 power. Ignores armor. Reveals patrol paths. Not really that useful, really. Piercing scanner. Suite of sensors. A suite of sensors and AI routines that analyzes weakness in ballistic armor. +1 armor piercing to ranged weapons. Again, not that useful to us. Cloaking rig. That's not a great one. It's not the same as Decker's modded one. The med gel we want, definitely. I'm going to take a med gel. And what we do is we keep that at home until the final mission. Because always take a med gel to the final mission is something that I've learned. Because if Monster gets knocked out in between the 2 parts that he's needed for, then you're in trouble. I found that out much to my chagrin when I was stuck with Monster downed and no way to revive him. And I was like, if only I had a med gel, everything would have been perfect. I can probably sprint up there, because this camera has a visual on this room and the guard's not in there. So, excellent. Nobody heard a thing. Did I use all our APs? Yes, okay. Let's end her turn.
Investigating area.
Okay. The guard is on his way. Now then. We could try and slip past him. Do we know where he's going? He's going back out of the room into there. So, we could hide right behind that table. Oh, also, this safe is open. Let's rob this safe. I didn't even notice. Nah. Can we actually just... Yeah. Yeah, we can get away with that. Let's do it. There we go. Right, back over this side. I've robbed that safe. We've definitely robbed all these safes. Now we need to get back out of there. I'm going to... Yeah, actually we can do that. I'm going to do that. Shut that door. And then we're going to go up towards this one, because that guy's going to stand there and then move. So we should be able to take him out or slip past him while somebody goes for the terminal. Don't matter which one of them, really. As soon as he's down, we can just sprint around. There is also a safe in there, but I'm less bothered about that, really. Right, let's slip up there. We can't actually peek, but we can go on ambush mode. And Banksy can slip up there as well. And all she's got to do is take a peek, predict his movement. He's only going as far as there. We'll put him on ambush anyway.
You can run, scum, but you can't hide!
Oh shit, that guy started breaking doors down. Right, well, let's do it this way, shall we? Banksy can take him down. Simple as. I'm going to get International back in here. I should have sprinted her, really. Oh, I'm such a noob. We'll go with that. I could probably do with moving this guy so he's not in the immediate eye line, but it doesn't look like anyone's coming our way necessarily. Let's going to get some sprinting on, because why not? There is nobody around to hear her at all. So we should be able to sprint up, activate the terminal, sprint back, and then we can both make a dash. All the firewalls have gone up, that's okay, we pretty much hacked everything we wanted to hack.
You found the executive terminal. Hack it, and we can get out of here.
Hacked. Site list. Got
You
it.
got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty.
Yeah.
Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
Let's move you down here. And then end turn. I'm not sure where the guards are going to come from now, that's the only downside. But we should be fine. We can continue to sprint. Banksy has recharged. We've got visuals on this room with 2 cameras. We cannot see what's in this room, so we're going to have a quick peek just to make sure nobody's sneaking up on us. We seem fine. We do actually seem fine. I'm going to give this guy a lengthy dose. And then end the turn. Put her back on sprint. Probably move her there.
What was that? Investigating.
Yeah, he heard her. Good. Right, ambush. Bring Banksy in. Where can Banksy hide? Just there. That looks good to me. Excellent. So now we should be able to pounce on this guy and just sprint to the exit. Job's a good one. There shouldn't be anybody else around because the other guy should be down there somewhere. Although God knows where. Sprinter over there. So fucking risky, but we've made it. It's safe. It is actually safe. I'm most worried about a guard just spawning as we go through, but we should be fine. We've got 2 turns till the alarm level rises. And we should be pretty much at the exit by that point. Oh, no! He just came poking around from that side. Holy shit. I sort of expected that he would do. There was no door to open and close though, because he kicked it in as he went past. Might as well steal that power as we go. And we'll just hide it there, just in case he opens this door and has a bit of a, you know, line of sight. Ah, and here comes the new security guard. He's in that one though, luckily not this one. So we're completely fine. Banks is already at the exit, there she goes. And you should be able to sprint there. Boom. That's it. Mission done. Mission achieved. Nice and easy. Obviously that is the first mission.
List of contacts. I'm sure they won't miss it.
And it is beginner mode, but still, that went well. It gets a lot harder. So, oh my god, we hacked everything but one camera, and we missed a console as well, which was just that one room by itself wasn't really worth hacking. We got a med gel, which is nice. We'll put that away in the storage until the final mission. And we got a decent amount of cash as well, 1,345. It's very nice. We'll pop the med gel there. And what else do we need to do? We want to increase... We do want to increase hacking, that not necessarily yet. We do want to increase Banksy's anarchy. The reason for this is Banksy now steals extra money from guards. And obviously we've only done one mission, so from now on, all the money we get from guards, at least, is a 15% bonus, which is nice. obviously it's nice. If we can get that to 5, there's an increased chance to get items, which I've never got it up to 5. Mainly because by the time we hit the final mission, we want International to have 5 hacking, so that she gets extra power from hacking. Because power is the biggest hurdle, I feel, in the final mission. Because there is a lot of things to hack and a lot of demons that are going to make it harder for you to do that than it would normally be. It's also worth giving them 1 more strength each just so they can carry 4 items. So that's something we'll probably do, and some speed. Other than that, the money gets spent on anything that we see that might be interesting, and nanofabs and stuff. For now, we're going to keep this because we might be able to do a mission where we can spend it. There's no point spending it right away. We're only on the 2nd mission. We would like to upgrade the neural disruptors to armor piercing. So based on what missions we get, we will decide where we're going next. We have a vault, which is no good. We have no vault key. We've got 2 lots of executive terminals and a security dispatch.
Security office, so expect hardened resistance. High-level security operatives may have specialized gear that we can repurpose.
This is where we'll be going next time, definitely. We've got... there's going to be a weapon lockdown room, which will have a weapon in, which could well be an upgraded neural disruptor. If not, it could be something we could use, or even something we could sell. It's only a level 1. It's Plastech again, who are fairly easy to slip by. These executive terminals...
Technically at war with each other. But reality
See, FTM has a lot of cameras,
executives maintain
and I think FTM has the thing where every turn it detects you unless you go and shut the thing down. K&O, I think, is the drones.
Executive terminals have elevated security
Oh, it's turrets.
Compr
Yeah, they have the turrets, which is a bit annoying, and they might have some drones. Senkaku,
treasure house.
weaponized drones.
Credits and valuable artifacts.
So yeah, we'll go here, and then depending on what we get from there, we'll probably look for either a mission that will give us a vault key, so that we can go to a vault, or a mission that will give us a new agent. That's always something nice and good to get out of the way early on. So I'm going to leave it there, folks, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.